Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm really glad you're here. This is a great day. Look at this day. You probably can't see it, but it is a beautiful day out there. Probably in the mid 70s, looking at pushing up into the upper 70s maybe today. I am so looking forward to getting this bike out of this garage and going for a ride. And we've got one big plan for today. It's going to be the final ride in a trilogy that we've been doing on Navarre Beach, Gulf Breeze, Hurricane Sally kind of thing, and that's going to be what we're going to do today. I want to go down there because I've seen that island is opened up. They've opened up the island. Highway 399 is open all the way down to Fort Pickens at the end, and I'm kind of stoked about that. Little history on this. Back on the 15th of September, they closed down that island because the hurricane came plowing through up by Pensacola, Hurricane Sally, and they closed it down solid. So I couldn't get down there for about 6-7 days until I saw that they finally opened it up. So then on about the 25th or so, we went down there on the bike to check out the wreckage that was left by the hurricane. And there was a lot of trash out pretty much everywhere we were going. And they had a roadblock up at the end. I mean, they've got gates on that park that they just closed. And that was the case. And it stayed that way for a long time. We even went back in November, and it was still that way. Well, now I was looking on the internet, and Google Maps shows that road is open all the way down to Fort Pickens. So, today's the day. We're going to go down there, and we're going to ride through there again, see how the place is progressing for the summer months, because it's a tourist place. Check out that gate, make sure it's open. If it's open, we're going to blow right through that thing, and we're going to head down all the way along that little barrier island that they call Santa Rosa Island. About midway down, we're going to stop at a beach, and we'll walk out on the beach a little bit and see what it looks like, see how many people are actually out there on those beaches in the middle of that island. And then we're going to proceed all the way down to Fort Pickens. And once we get down there, I'll do a real quick walkabout through the fort and kind of show you what that looks like. And that fort is right across from Pensacola. Right across Pensacola Sound from there. That's actually right across from Gulf Breeze, which is right across from Pensacola. So it's in the general area. So the plan is to go do that today. So to accomplish that plan, we have to load this bike up with all of our gear, minus the drone because they won't let me fly. It is a park. So we're going to take everything else and we're going to go check that out. And I'm very excited about it, and I'm hoping that you will join me in this effort. Let's get the adventure started. All right, here we go. We're going to go down here to John Sims Parkway. We're going to crank us a right, and we're going to start heading out towards the beach. What I'll end up doing is, like I usually do, I'll throw the map up here and kind of give you guys an idea of what our actual route's going to be for the day, and you'll be able to see it from there. But for the most part, like I mentioned in the intro, I am not going to record this entire ride because I've done it, oh gosh, this will be the third or fourth try that I've gone down here and done these different things. And there's a bunch of examples of it up on the channel. I'll stick this in the playlist with the rest of them. All right, we are underway. We got a ways to go, probably, I don't know, I would say at least 20 miles to the causeway where we're going to go across. And what I will probably do is I'll bring you back as we get closer to that, and I will start the recording as we go across the causeway so we can kind of see kind of how well it's cleaned up, what the cleanup effort actually on that island actually netted us. So I will bring you back when we get closer. How's that sound? Okay, this next red light up here, not this flashing yellow one, that's going to be our turn. And it looks as if we got the turn light right now, so here we go. Let's hope this works out. I don't know if it's going to, but it'd be nice if it did. And then that way I don't have to wait for the light. Come on. Oh, I'm going no matter what. Alrighty. Welcome to Navarre Beach. See, there was something there the first time we came down. I don't know if it was so damaged by the hurricane that they had to tear it down, but I remember there was something there on our first trip here. Anyway, again, this is the Santa Rosa Sound, and I'll go through it one more time. Off to our left here, that is Fort Walton Beach area down that way. It's the Choctawhatchee Bay is down that way. This area down this way is Pensacola and Gulf Breeze and the Pensacola Bay. And what we're crossing over right here is called the Santa Rosa Sound. And this little spit of an island out here, which we're going to go that way on, is called Santa Rosa Island. We're going to make us a right-hand turn up here at this little Tom Thumb gas station. And we're going to head down, that'll be Highway 399. Or I guess it's State Route 399. Alright. There's a few people out here today. A few people out here today. Well, I'm looking for remnants of trash removal, destruction, you know, houses that still have tarps over the roof from when the hurricane came through, something that hasn't been fixed yet, and I'm not seeing a lot of that. Yeah, I think things are getting back to normal. Look at all those rentals right there. This looks like a new place here. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of remnants of, well, that guy's got a tarp on his roof there, so maybe he hasn't got, oh gosh, he's got Tyvek around the house too. They might be redoing the whole thing. Looks like another brand new one going in. Those are the footers to get it off the ground. Yeah, it's an active building place out here. People wanting to build something out here. This one's under construction. Sorry if I'm moving my head around a lot, because there's just a lot of things to look at. I'll try to move it slowly. If I go from one side to the other, it'll be kind of a slow pan as opposed to a racing back and forth pan. I see a Marine Corps flag on that guy's pole right there. Nice. Got one of those in my garage. Probably saw it at the beginning of this video. This is quite nicely cleaned up. I think this place looks pretty nice right now. It's a wonderful little neighborhood. I mean, my gosh, man, you got the Gulf of Mexico right on the other side of that little island berm there. And on that side over there is Santa Rosa Sound. I think the last video that I actually made when I came down here, I went to both sides. And I spent some time making a little bit on that side, and that's a very peaceful side over there. There's no wind over there, there's no waves. It's actually a very lovely little place on that side over there. That would be the Sound side. Santa Rosa Sound side. I think we're reaching the end of the houses here. So we're about to go out into what is considered the resort area, or the Gulf Island Reserve, I think they called it. I don't know, something like that. Yes, look at this. It's actually open. Beautiful. Gulf Island National Seashores, Santa Rosa area. Now we got nothing. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Let's stand up a bit and see if we can see anything else. I think I probably need to get to a point where the island's a little narrower. Yes, I'm standing on the bike. So those of you who have to look through the camera that's facing back at me, you get to see my belly button if it's being exposed. Yeah. There's a few people down here. Lovely beach area. Lots of folks out there today. There's a place to pull off. I think what we're going to do is we're going to find a place that's not quite as crowded, although that might be an impossibility. So we'll see. At least a place that's less crowded. I suppose we could pull off and do a bit of a hike up the beach. So I think I'm going to go through that parking lot just to see what's over there. We might just park up here and why don't we park right here? There's not a lot of people here. This is excellent. I'll just pull it right in here. We got a little half space here. A little half space. Alrighty. We have come here to this place to check out the beach. Come on, let's go for a little walk. Can you hear that sand under my boots? It squeaks. Isn't that crazy? Come on, let's go out here and see what we got. We're gonna jump the fence. Yeah, I'm gonna jump the fence. There we go. We jumped the fence. Look at this place. Welcome to a Florida beach, the Panhandle. Welcome to the Panhandle of Florida. Isn't this gorgeous? Fantastic. I mean, there's hardly anybody on this beach. Can you hear the ocean crashing against the shore? We're gonna go down here. This guy's got quite a fishing operation going right here. beautiful. Oh my goodness. Be nice if those little ultralight glider plane things could come down this way, wouldn't it? Fantastic. This is fantastic. Alrighty. That is just too flippin' cool. What I really need are sunglasses. Wouldn't that be handy? Alrighty. This sand is absolutely gorgeous, man. It's like snow. I mean, look at this hill right here. This hill is just like a freaking handful of snow. Ay, ay, ay. This is Santa Rosa Island, National Seashore, here in the panhandle of Florida. We're going to be heading down that way because Fort Pickens is still yet down that way. We've come from the other direction, but we're going to head down there. I've got, my plan is to go into the fort area and actually take this camera and do some walking about in there. So let's snag the bike back up and head out. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. See ya. Followed up by the follow-up crew, I guess. Well, we're gonna follow them out of here. Alrighty, well, let's see, that was the way we came from, so we want to go down this way to Fort Pickens. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's do this. Isn't that gorgeous out there? Oh my gosh. Absolutely fantastic. Look at it. Fantastic. It's such a pretty day. It's like 73, 74 degrees right now. Fantastic day. Good grief. Glad I came out. We got some big signage coming up down here. I wonder what it says. We're going to slow down and take a look. Actually, we're going to stop and take a look. Is there anybody coming? Yes, there's somebody coming, but that's okay. We'll pull off the side and they can suffer through. Looks like it's beat up pretty bad. What does it say? Let's wait for this car to go by. Alright. Oh, that's the same one that's at the other end. We must not be in the national seashore any longer. Yeah, here, see the little fence that they got right here? Yep. So we have driven through the park. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, let's just keep on rolling then. Well, I'm glad it's open. I mean, it's very pretty in here. My gosh, man, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, these are probably fancy resorts right here. Sale and rental. Yes, these are timeshares. Yep. Nice. Very nice. And then we're back to a little city on this end. Nifty little places, aren't they? Yeah, these are all just holiday rental places. Now see, that one says something about renting right on it. Eventually we'll run out of housing and buildings here, and it'll get sandy like it was when we were coming through the park area, because we're going to go into another park, which will be the historical park of Fort Pickens. It looks like we've reached the end of civilization again. And now we're back into some kind of a park, I'm sure. This is going to be Fort Pickens out here, and I think we got a little ways to go. $20. Did you see that? So now we got beaches with absolutely nobody on them, as far as you can see. There you go. Isn't that something? Look at this place. My plan is to grab that camera out of the bag that we used to go down on the beach with and do a little bit of a walkabout at the fort here and get some of the highlights and see what it's like a little bit. I think we're going to pull off up here and just do a bit of a walkabout as soon as I can here. Yeah, we'll walk around in this area here a little bit. What do you think? Those guys are. Why can't we? Well, we certainly can, and we most certainly will. Big old Bertha up there on the top, huh? Let's find us a parking spot. Yeah, look at this Hummer right here. Let's see if we can't get up a little more up close and personal with it. All right, well, here we are. Let's go check this out. Well, hey everybody. Welcome to Florida. We are up in the panhandle of Florida right here. This is a place called Fort Pickens. It was built prior to the Civil War, but it was a big part of the Civil War. And we're just kind of taking a walkabout through this fort, and I just thought I'd bring you along with me. Right behind me is one of the big sticks that they used to shoot at people back in the day. It'd take probably a lot to get it going today, but anyway, we're going to do a little bit of a walkabout this fort, and I'm going to bring you along. So hang on, here we go. Let's do it. I'm thinking I want to walk kind of out along that way there. We'll go down these stairs here. Head over in that direction. All right, well, let's head over this way right here. Oh, what's this right here? It just keeps going. It just keeps going and going and going. I imagine this wouldn't be a bad place to be stationed if you had to be in the military in the 1800s. At least the weather's not cold and nasty. I don't like cold and nasty. Sorry. Let's head out of here a little bit. Let's go see what this is over here. Yes, I know. Dark little tunnels. They just kind of suck me in. Come on, let's go see what's in here. Ah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It just kind of ends there. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see the wall there, and there's really nowhere to go. All right, well, we're out of here. Here's what we came back to see. Let's see what we got here. more places. Goodness gracious. Look at these things. They just go on and on and on. Huh. We're going to actually go out this way here. You see the bright light in the distance? Go to the light. Go to the light. That seems strange that they would do that. Wow. This place is cool, isn't it? Pretty neat. I'm kind of in the middle of the courtyard now. Let's walk up in this side over here and kind of head back towards the bike, which I think is over in that direction. All right, look at this courtyard. Here's a cool little cannon. And a cool little ammo box to go with it. Very nice. How did I end up inside of the ropes? All right. We are back to the front end of this thing. Fort Pickens here in Florida. Well, there you have it. I got the sign. My helmet was still on the bike when we came out. I saw that. So let's head back over there and conclude our visit to Fort Pickens here on the Santa Rosa, the western end of the Santa Rosa Island, here on the western part of the panhandle of Florida. Yeah, the beast still sits right here where I left her. Alrighty, let's jump on this thing and make an exit. Okay, we have just left Fort Pickens and we're coming into the very western end of civilization on this little island they call Santa Rosa. I'm looking to go across the bridge down here at this end if I can find that road first time up. Last time we were here, we flew right off of the beach down there. Well, not off of the beach, out of the woods. I would have loved to have flown off the beach. But, yeah, you see where those blue roofs are down there on the water's edge? Yeah, that's kind of a little park thing. We flew out of there. we're coming into the little town of Gulf Breeze. I need to get in the other lane because we're going to take a ride over here. Santa Rosa Yacht and Boat Club. Alright, now this is the road that will take us all the way back to Fort Walton Beach, 98 East. Well, welcome back to Niceville, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the ride today. It was a very pleasant ride. This is beautiful weather. This is one of the few days we've had that are nice this year. The last road ride we went on back in February, on the 26th, I think, 25th of February, was actually about the same temperature. I think it was actually a little bit warmer than it actually is today. But yeah, this has been a beautiful day. I hope you guys enjoyed our ride down to, I just wanted to go kind of complete that run along 399 there and do that Santa Rosa Island once they opened that up, because that was something that I always intended on doing, and now that I've got it done, I feel like my little series here is complete, and I'm pretty excited about that. Something else I wanted to do was go down and actually walk around that fort. And I did that, and I'm kind of excited about that. Very good. So this whole thing worked out pretty well for me. I'm kind of excited about it. The day's beautiful, and the ride was fun, and the things we did were kind of exciting. I'm kind of excited about the whole thing. Yeah, we are almost home. We're actually up here at the corner. At the stop sign up there, we're going to take us a right, and it's not too far up the road from there. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for riding along. Very exciting that you came. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you enjoyed the show, the video, and I really appreciate having you along. Great. You've been along the whole time. I'm glad that you're here. This is fun. I do it so you guys can enjoy the ride. All right, well, until next time, toodaloo.